Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, we're going to be touching base a little bit about what's happening in the wrestling world. But before we get into that video, if you're new around here, make sure to smash that subscribe button. And if you do, ring that notification bell. That way you know every single time we upload a new video. Alright guys, so the first thing I want to talk about is some stuff that was happening around Ric Flair. Everybody probably knows by now Ric Flair had another health scare, and there was reports earlier in the day when he was rushed to the hospital in Atlanta, Georgia, that he had actually died. He was brain dead, and there were so many rumors coming out and stuff like that. Well, some of the rumors that was actually put out was by his lawyer and his agent. Apparently his agent slash lawyer thought that he was gonna die, so she actually ended up taking money from him, kind of like embezzling, where she stole quite a bit of money from him, and now he's in the process of having to sue her to get that money back. The family had to get a hold of her and have her stop putting out all this information that wasn't true. Rick is fine. Alright, and now there was actually another little bit more information about Ric Flair. When he actually, prior to this video, he put out one talking, basically thanking people for coming and seeing him and keeping him in his prayers and things like that. And he also called out a few people who wasn't. And it seems like there was some animosity between him and Shawn Michaels, where apparently Shawn said something in the 30 for 30 that Ric Flair didn't appreciate. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a small clip of that. So let's go ahead and roll it.
I've calmed down, trying to make this a little closer to the vest. But I just want to tell you this. Until you have laid in that hospital bed in a coma for 12 days and actually talked to God and begged for his mercy and begged him to forgive you, because you don't know where you're going. You don't know if you're ever going to wake up. You have no idea what goes through your mind. I still will ask Wondrous Wendy, did this happen? And she'll say, no, where'd you get that? Because that's how bad it was. And I will never, ever be able to thank you, Jim Ross, for what you said in my 30 for 30. As mad as I was at you for saying it, because it's the truth. I was irresponsible. I did have tax problems. One thing you're wrong about, I never went upstairs alone. 100 kamikazes, yes. And Shawn Michaels, I'm sorry, but you're not in a position to judge me, buddy. Telling me I'll never know who Richard Flair is? Really? Do you think I'll ever know? I don't know. Richard Flair, like I said before, was an irresponsible kid who was blessed with the greatest parents in the world, did everything wrong. And by the way, who are you to judge me? I mean, really? Come on, man, let's get serious. You've opened the door, so you opened the door, I'm giving it back to you. Who are you to judge me? I mean, you kidding me? You idolized me, and then all of a sudden contempt for what? For what you grew up loving, for what you inspired you to be who you are? I don't think so, man. Hey, and I want to say one more thing. Again, Miz, now Enzo Amore, Big Cass, people I know casually and people that I've become close to because I love being young. I'm not going to get old. I'm going to stay where I am, and I'm starting out tomorrow by going to Moline, Illinois to see the great Seth Rollins' friend at a wrestling event, and it's going forward from there. You can't stop me now, baby. I got my wheels on the ground. Once again, thank you for everything. Thank you, dear God. Thank you, the world. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Woo!
Alright guys, so the last little bit of news that I want to talk about, it's not really news, but it is Booker T talking about the infamous throne that was at Double or Nothing, where Cody Rhodes goes and basically symbolizes the throne that Triple H was sitting on and demolishes it. And I'm going to show you a little clip of that, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what Booker T had to say about that. Let's go ahead and roll those clips.
let's talk about it.
Controversial moment. For those of you who don't know, during Cody Rhodes' entrance on AEW, he came out to the ring, and there's a throne sitting there that symbolized a Triple H throne at like WrestleMania.
But it had the emblem.
The emblem, that little kind of, it looks like, like the H kind of cross thing that he has. And then Brandy, his wife, hands him a sledgehammer, which is also synonymous with Triple H.
Yeah.
And Cody goes over there and smashes the
and the smoke came out.
Smoke comes up. It blows up.
Off of it. Yeah. It was almost like a symbol. That's what it looked like to me. It looked like a cutting of the cord, saying, "Hey, man, I'm doing my own thing now. I'm leaving you behind. This is it." Maybe that was it. Maybe it was the final, mark to say, "Hey, I'm done with that, and we're off to something totally new." And as we saw, it was something totally new. It was something totally, I wouldn't say different, but it was something that we haven't seen in a long time. And I think that's what it was all about, more than anything. And sometimes you got to do stuff like that to feel like you're free. Would I have done it? Perhaps not, because I don't want anybody, watching my show thinking about anybody else. That's just my opinion. I wouldn't have done it. But it's not my show. You know what I mean? So, but I think that's what it all boiled down to. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of thought the same thing. I thought it was him saying, you know what? I left 3 years ago, and I said I was going to do something different. I was going to be, one of the elite.
Something big.
I was going to do something big. You wished me the best in my future endeavors. Well, these are my future endeavors, and I want to show that I am, I'm done with Stardust. I'm done with my past career.
The done.
I'm building forward now.
He's a done now.
He's a king now.
Yeah.
He's a king of AEW over there. So I'm with you. I wouldn't have done it because like we were talking about with Sami Zayn, whenever he mentioned AEW. Shout out to Ryan Sadden, who runs a Pro Wrestling Sheet. I saw that he did a Google Analytics search and saw that when Sami Zayn mentioned that, AEW search results went through the roof, right? So, like you said with this, when Cody does it, what is everybody thinking about? Everyone's thinking about WWE right then, instead of thinking about he's about to go in there and face his brother. So, from a story aspect, I'm with you on it. I understand why he felt the need to do it.
Yeah, definitely. So, there it is right there. I appreciate you for stepping inside the Hall of Fame.
All right, guys, so that's going to do it for the video tonight. I just wanted to make this short video of some of the exciting news coming out of AEW. There's going to be a lot more stuff coming out probably in the next 24 hours leading up from the show. And it's an exciting time, guys, right now for the professional world of wrestling. I think it's really a lot of really cool things are happening. And I'm excited to keep bringing some content like this. So guys, if you're new around here, thank you so much for smashing and crushing that subscribe button. We are on our road to 3,000 subscribers, and with your guys' help, we're going to reach that very, very soon. And as always, I want to thank my notification gang for staying active in that comment section. A couple of them here on the screen right now so you can see. If you want to see your name on the screen, stay active in that comment section. I do read every single one of them. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean and no longer a fan. I do this for you. I do